Steve Pegram, Fire Chief in Goshen, Ohio, and President of the International Society of Fire Service Instructors. Today's roll call tip is a term or a quote that I've gotten from a movie. It's idle time is the devil's plaything. And I want company officers and chief officers especially to be thinking about this. There's many fire departments that are very busy from the beginning of the shift to the end, answering emergencies, taking care of the equipment, and doing training. There's also a lot of departments, because of call volume and the types of communities they serve, that there may not be activity all throughout a 24-hour shift, or even volunteer departments that may not have a lot of runs. And what I've found over the last 30 years is when we're giving firefighters and crews the opportunity for a lot of idle time, we tend to run into a lot of problems in those firehouses. We tend to start having morale problems. We tend to start having behavioral problems. The firefighters might get a little anxious, and they might start playing some practical jokes that aren't appropriate, or they may get onto the computers and start surfing social media or getting in trouble in those regards. So idle time is the devil's plaything is a term I've been using for years, and basically it's important that the company officers and chief officers keep their people busy, but also not busy work, if you know what I mean. We're not looking to just make people polish the truck because we're trying to avoid the idle time, but you want to make sure that the crews throughout the day are keeping busy, whether they're doing maintenance on the station, maintenance on the trucks, or the most important thing from the instructor standpoint, training. There's always more training we could be doing, and you can fill pretty much a whole day with training if you don't have runs and you don't have other activities scheduled. So really, we should be avoiding the idle time, one, so we can be more proficient in our job, but two, so we don't create those morale issues, disciplinary issues, or other problems that many fire chiefs have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Keep working towards training and not having a lot of idle time throughout your day. It'll make everybody a better firefighter and a better crew and a better department. And that's today's roll call tip.